wonders are based upon the belief that existence should have a harmonious structure. Albert Einstein. Tachyon, a life force that exists infinitely throughout the entire universe. The following program is about a breakthrough in science that will revolutionize the way we see ourselves. It will open up a whole new dimension in technology and in health. Order out of chaos. Japan. Scientists who have endeavored for the past 20 years have made major breakthroughs in the use of tachyon energy, the life force of the universe. Science has finally discovered that tachyon energy has a remarkable ability to restore order out of chaos. Tachyon energy promotes greater harmony of spirit, mind, and body. This can help combat stress and fight fatigue while increasing energy, strength, and vitality. The Takionic product line is an amazing breakthrough in tachyon science. These original products are made from special patented materials called Takionic optimum resonant materials. These unique materials have an antenna-like ability to focus the powerful tachyon field from the universe. The Takionic product line, from the amazing tachionic beads, performance belt, to tachionic sportswear, jewelry, and rejuvenating skincare creams, all make tachyon energy readily available to you in a simple and practical way. Through innovative research at the Tachyon Energy Research Group, new tachionic products are constantly being developed. Tachionic products are designed to help you meet all of your energy needs. The unique tachyon energy uses the body's own energy fields to strengthen, sustain, and rejuvenate you throughout even the most stressful and demanding day. All tachionic products are researched and developed with the most rigorous scientific and practical testing, with the greatest of care and quality control. One of the greatest areas of success with this technology is in athletic performance. Akiko, an investigative news reporter, is here today to demonstrate for herself the amazing energy forces of tachyon. She will begin by attempting to lift a 40-kilogram, 88-pound barbell without the aid of tachionic products. For a woman of Akiko's size, this is a big task. Right, Akiko? Now Akiko is going to wear the tachionic belt around her waist, and over that she will wear the tachionic sports suit. Professional athletes throughout Japan have experienced the tremendous performance improvements available with the tachionic products. What do you think, Akiko? Akiko's surprise is the surprise of every tachionic user, from professional athletes to the many individuals who have felt its profound benefits. The mystery of tachyon, balancing, energizing, focusing. Through its relationship with the intelligence of the universe, our body maintains its balance and homeostasis. From Japan to California, to the University of California at Los Angeles Track and Field Sports Arena, where every measure of improved athletic performance is critical. Here, Chris Vincent and Eric Bixler, world-class athletes, are training for the Olympics and are today using tachionic products.
Okay, put the beads down on both feet, on the bottom of my feet, just on acupuncture points of my legs, on my hands, and then on energy points in the stomach and up my chest, and on my temples. The main thing that I feel from them is being able to mentally stay focused on my race and just execute every part of my stride perfectly.
Olympic hopefuls Lindsey Gaspin and Evie Wild have been swimming since they were children. With the use of tachionic beads, both have seen amazing results.
Okay, 25.99. able to, swim longer, without having to take a breath for oxygen. I was able to hold my breath longer. Like usually I take a breath on the first lap, and I was able to go the first entire lap without taking a breath. And I was much more, not only did I not take a breath, but I felt even more relaxed than I do when I do take a breath on the first lap.
25-3.
That was so easy.
That was a considerable difference.
You look so good on the first lap. Oh my God.
The use of tachyonic products with animals is one of the more innovative applications. Here in Del Mar, California, the results have been impressive.
We've been using the Takionic energy beads for various purposes on our racehorses down here. One of the main things we've used it for is to bring up the chi of the kidney points and various other acupoints in order to restore them to full health. So we put the beads on, and he had after 3 or 4 days use, we worked him, and he had an excellent work, a very fast work, and his blood profile was excellent. We did a full chemistry profile on him, and his hemoglobin was 17.1, which is very difficult to achieve. Nutritionally, he'd been getting everything he needed, and his hair coat had still been dull until we started bringing up the chi energy in these areas with the beads, and we're real happy with the results that we've gotten on him so far.
The natural healing force within each of us is the greatest force in getting well.
I'm Dr. Marcus Lowe. I'm a doctor of naturopathic medicine, and I practice in Beverly Hills and Calabasas, California. My recent experience with it has been personally where I wore one of the belts and wore it around my waist, and it improved my flexibility, and wearing it day and night, except for taking it off to shower, maybe 15 or 20 minutes a day I would take it off. That within 4 days I had no pain, where I have usual lumbosacral pain with some sort of referred pain down my leg as a sciatica, and sometimes symptoms of benign prostatic hypertrophy. So I've been very excited at the relief and the potential for that. So what I believe is that where I practice energy medicine with acupuncture, with homeopathy, with hands manipulation, I believe that really medicine's advancement will come through the use of energy medicine. And I see Takionic energy, the little that I do understand at this point, that it's a wide open field, that it will be less invasive, and it will help encourage the life force and infuse the life force in a way that at this point has not been taking place.
I am Pearl McBroom, MD, specializing in internal medicine, cardiology, and preventive medicine. My experience with the Takion products is that in 6 of 6 patients with the musculoskeletal difficulties, within 24 hours there was vast improvement. In one patient with chronic degenerative disease of the spine with laminectomy and fusion, use of the sheet provided relief, quite dramatic in nature, using the sheet at night and occasionally during the day. And in 5 of 5 patients with the Takion water who were already fairly energetic, the energies then experienced were profound.
Keeping yourself young, beautiful, and vital is a matter of creating one healthy, unified whole. The Journal of the American Medical Association.
We had a problem where she fell and crushed one of her discs. Couldn't walk. We had to have a specialist flown in to operate. After the operation, the vet said that the chances of her dying are very good, and that he didn't know whether the operation would help at all, but hopefully that it would. My wife, being the way she is, she found Takion, and she says, well, we're going to try it. So she bought some beads, and she put them on Angel's spine, made a homemade collar, which she's wearing right now. And last week, after about a month and a half, the vet came back and called and said he would like us to carry Angel over, and he would take a look and see if further surgery was needed. We went over to the vet, and we walked in with Angel on a lead, And the vet says, well, where is Angel? And we says, well, right here. And he says, well, she's walking. And we said, yes.
Throughout Japan, independent research institutes have succeeded in identifying those properties which are unique to the tachyonic products. Utilizing the latest in magnetic resonance imaging and spectral color thermography, scientists are now confirming the numerous benefits of tachyon energy. Muscle fatigue is a common experience for those who exercise. MRI scanning reveals that tachyonic products have an unusual ability to increase the rate of muscle tissue recovery up to 9 times faster than normal. Professor Toyota, senior scientist in sports physiology and sports psychology at the National University of Shiga, is amazed at the findings of his research on the tachyonic products. Photon-emitting optimum resonant materials found only in the tachyonic products are the first of its kind. These unique materials break up the clustering of water molecules, which result in better circulation, increased oxygenation, and flow of the tachyon life force in our bodies.
Hi, my name is Sherry Howard. I'm a 3-time Olympian, 2-time medalist, gold and silver. The first injury that I have encountered this year, before tachyon was introduced to me, was a torn muscle in my calf. It was during the course of a race that I had experienced such pain so great that I had to pull out of that race, and the doctors told me at that time that I was not going to be able to make the Olympic trials due to the fact that the tear had came at such an awkward time of my career. Well, I wore the belt and I held these beads in my hand from the time that I got that injury up till this date. And I have 5 days left before I actually have to compete, and believe it or not, the doctors had ruled me not to make the Olympic trials, and shockingly enough, I healed in a matter of 2 weeks' time from that tear that they told me would keep me out of these Olympic Games. I have not encountered any injuries since the time of starting to use the tachyon products, such as the wristband, the headband, the suit, the belt, the beads. It was because of the beads that I was introduced to something so wonderful as a natural strength. With the help of tachyon, I am proud to say that it has enabled me to make it to the Olympic trials in pursuit to the Olympic Games in Barcelona.
They called me crazy in 1896 when I announced the discovery of cosmic rays. Again and again they jeered when I discovered something new, and then years later saw that I was right. Now I suppose it will be the same old story when I say that I have discovered a hitherto unknown source of energy, unlimited energy that can be harnessed. Nikola Tesla.